Selamat datang di channel Zirozion lagi teman-teman ya. Kali ini gua akan main eFootball lagi. Karena kita semua kecewa ya teman-teman. Kemarin kita kalah 5-1. Tapi seperti yang dibilang J it says, we still believe. We still believe. Ya kita punya beberapa inilah ya teman-teman. Nih aku nyalain musik sendiri deh biar gak sepi ya teman-teman ya. Ya, kita kalah 5-1, tapi kita tetap percaya teman-teman ya kalau semuanya akan lebih baik. Oke? Ya, kita punya skema lah ya. Let's say kita Bahrain sama China menang 6 poin kan. Terus sama Jepang kalah misalnya, kita berusaha parkir bus aja lah, suruh parkir bus aja di Jepang biar kita imbang, oke? Atau siapa tahu si mana Jepang mau ngalah ya kan. Tapi nggak mungkin. Jadi yang mungkin adalah kita punya 7 poin. Terus kemudian Aussie kalah sama Jepang, pasti kan. Kita let's say itulah. Gue nggak mau inilah. Harus kita harus lihat chart bener-bener. Tapi anyway, gue pakai Sinteyong untuk push divisi 5 kemarin. Udah reset lagi ya, tadinya divisi 3 kita turun ke 5, nggak apa. Kita pakai Sinteyong, striker kita pindah bersaudara lagi. Ini bisa lihat statistiknya, pindah dribbling oke, skill oke lah, ini aku tunjukin ya, banyak banget skillnya. Ini ada skill kontaknya bagus, speed ya oke lah. Yang gini-gininya attacking awareness-nya yang penting ya teman-teman ya. Kalau kayak gini tuh lumayan lah bisa dibilang. Finishing nggak terlalu gimana lah ya, maksudnya nggak ya 76 oke lah. Ini oke kok teman-teman, nggak ada masalah. Ini skill bawaannya nih, double touch, flip flap, muscle turn, ini skill gue cek semua nih. Terus skill tambahan dari gue, knuckle shot, angle clearance, sama chip shot control, tapi belum aku tambah. Kita tambah sekarang aja kayaknya aku ada sih ya. Oke, 2. Kalau ini udah kepake, kasih shot bisa. Satu lagi kayaknya sih, biasanya satu lagi gini mah nggak dikasih kayaknya. Ya sih nggak sih. Offset kurang. Ya kan udah punya soalnya. Udah nggak apa. Terima kasih Sinteyong. Gue sebenarnya sebel banget sama Nathan, mau ganti tapi ganti siapa ya? Mati nama nih kayaknya, mending mati nama gue masukin daripada Nathan. Oke, kita coba main aja. Divisi 5 ya, kita naik ya pelan-pelan teman-teman. So far so good kah? yang bagus tuh sebenarnya ini tuh sistemnya Mobile Legends sama Honor of Kings. Dia nyampurin, dia bisa inin data sama wifi kan. Udah gimana cara itu. Nah ini kalau eFootball ini kurangnya di sini. Mati, Slugers mati, kita ganti. Kita dari kiri dong. Jadi saya tengah, kiri kanan. Terus
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mkhitaryan. Sané.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's can he finish? And got to be quick to recover this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Groningen with the corner. There first. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mkhitaryan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Groningen have it back and can go again.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that is a little undercooked. And he's gone looking for safety. Mkhitaryan. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mkhitaryan, given the lift of his goal. He has found the way through. Could try cutting inside here. Darren Fletcher. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sané. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he can clear it away. Sané, great chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Groningen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Groningen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now...
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to...
Can he finish? It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bastara, out to the left it goes. Mendes gets it away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Upamecano with the clearance.
71,550.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Bastara.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played back in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well. And
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Coming on the field.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 20.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitutions taking place.
He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Has a go!
Kenapa lama banget sih?
And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance.
Kita beli oleh Romani dulu kali ya teman-teman. Ada nggak ya? Atau beli ya? Coba cek. Kayaknya ada yang Utrecht deh. Utrecht. Ah, ini ada nih. Ini yang Utrecht nggak ada. Kasih yang Utrecht deh. Ganti scene. Oke, good to go. Seperti Sinteyong. Oke. Kalah 2 kali karena bapuk guys. Halo satu orang yang sedang menonton, dan satu-satunya yang menonton live ini harusnya. Coba. Oleh Romani bisa ditaruh kanan nggak ya guys? Mau coba gusur Witan. Nah ya, coba jalan ya.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him...
There's the shot!
Aduh. Dapat.
Mbappe and Frimpong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Beckham. Mbappe!
Ya,
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
body
Well,
bro.
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
So a Barcelona free kick. Beckham! Brilliant!
Ya fine.
About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what has happened here? Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Habis mereka, guys.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, red, nice interception. Driving forward. Indonesia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Gravenberg.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Foot in. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lewat.
He is through here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe!
Bagus.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Indonesia looking to... Now the finish! He scored! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are back underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and place it forward. And he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The attendance for this match was
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
71,649.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Frimpong. Lookman. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
They've got a healthy
Coming
number
on to
of
replace him
very
is
tall targets to pick
number
out from
21.
this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Turns and goes back. Belts one. There's the hit! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
85 minutes is
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Indonesia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lookman! That's good play. Beckham gets into some space.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's played forward. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Beckham wins the duel this time.
masih ada lagi ya.
That's a little off target. Nicely aimed pass. Massaro. Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments.
Kane! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bastara. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. Beckham! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's free, he has got space. Chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Kalau terbanding ini.
after 24 minutes is number 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kimmich deals with that comfortably. And they can counter here. Now it's Sneijder. And it's Beckham. Oh, important interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cafu, Massaro. No, that's not going to find its target. Look at the space here. He's got to be in here. This might... Massaro!
Tuh gol.
And
Offside.
he's straight offside.
Tuh.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Massaro. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And claimed it back swiftly.
There will be 1 minute
Cafu.
added time.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure.
Big chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything.
Massaro! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Kane. Gnabry. And he's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
The
risks.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Okay.
Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Beckham, Kane, Gnabry. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
Indonesia
Number
can
15.
now introduce the first
Coming
of
on
their
the field.
substitutes.
Number 11. Number 24.
Massaro. And he cuts out the supply.
Jamil, apa kabar
And the
Jamil?
counter is on.
Kemana aja lagi banyak masalah Jamil,
Don't you just love
Tapi
the level of
alhamdulillah,
intensity
bagus
here?
nih.
Neither is prepared to
Jadi
back
bisa
down,
live lagi.
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
aduh,
Kimmich. And it's Snyder. Now it's Gnabry. Davis. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, he's there to get rid. It's
Aduh.
Snyder! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 7. Coming on the field.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Substitution in
Well, look,
progress.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kane. Now it's Snyder. Chance. Oh, it's come off the upright. And with that, the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
tinggal ya FK gitu-gitu nih belum muncul nih. Bukannya udah buka sekarang Mil? Buka dulu gitu. Suara gue masuk gak sih? Ntar kalau udah sejam ganti game. Mau full live aja hari ini. Pindah ganti oleh, wah oleh mati juga. Troik mana? Ragnar aja tanda aja deh.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Del Piero. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been clubbed away. Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. And the counter is on. That's a sharp pass. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third, 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was a star. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Del Piero. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker and
Big chance! Del Piero! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's found a way past. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Del Piero. Saliba. That's good running with the ball. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his...
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match
good
was
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Thuram! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and
Lah,
sharp.
offset mulu.
Looks like he's been given offside again
Oh,
here.
so-
Yes, he
ah,
has.
Maju kan.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Thuram, good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, great play! Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. He's looking wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram makes the interception. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener
Substitutions
that
taking
was,
place.
just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Interesting ball. Now it's Thuram. He's through and all alone! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Defending was strong and firm. And claimed it back swiftly. He's through here. Now it's Del Piero. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
Beli Romani ini dulu deh. Romani yang apa namanya? Beli oleh Romani yang di klub. Salah. Training. Sama aja. Videonya sama nggak? Sama, padahal kalau sama mah yang ini longsornya. Kita latih possession training ya guys ya. Itu bisa jadi RWF. Boleh lah. RWF dong. Is RWF. Is RWF. Aduh, ngapain ini? RWF. Tuh kok live lagi. Please. Terus sementara. Oh iya, baru ngumpulin berapa poin? 2 poin dari 6 pertandingan. 5 tinggal sebentar, jangan lah. Oh, namanya mati ya. For the truth into my head, strawberries, a flash, a spark, always, or is there something more beyond this silence and the show?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And he thumps it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. It's one! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in.
Yang ngelek.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastara.
Terus.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Messi! Oh, that was
Martin
no
Paes,
routine
guys. Martin
save.
That'll earn him a
Paes.
few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
England with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's gone
Terus.
loose.
Mantap.
Can he finish? This time, surely. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Lawan
Easy
menyerah,
pickings.
guys. Menyerah lawan. Ayo.
Aku tatap matanya 1, 2, 3 kali kau tersenyum padaku. Kau seperti lukisan hidup, tiap gerak tiap tatapi kau hatiku. 1, 2, 3 kali aku tatap matanya 1, 2, 3 kali kau tersenyum padaku. Kau seperti lukisan hidup, tiap gerak tiap tatapi kau hatiku. 1, 2, 3 kali ku coba mendekat. 1, 2, 3 kali ku berani merayu. Hanya untuk lihat binatang matamu. Lihat dari dekat terpesonamu. aja 1, 2, 3 kali aku tatap matanya. Satu, dua, tiga kali aku tatap matanya. 1, 2, 3 kali kau tersenyum padaku. Kau seperti lukisan
Apa nih
biru,
maksudnya?
tiap gerak tiap tatapi kau hatiku. 1, 2, 3 kali aku tatap matanya. 1, 2, 3 kali kau tersenyum padaku. Kau seperti lukisan biru, tiap gerak tiap tatapi kau hatiku. 1, 2, 3 kali ku coba mendekat. 1, 2, 3 kali ku berani merayu. Hanya untuk lihat minat matamu. Lihat dari dekat pesona.
Ini kayaknya HF kan nih lawannya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome to
the
today's
footballing folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Gue nggak HF kok.
Such scenes here, a sea of... Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That is great defending, so alert.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar deals with that comfortably. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zirozion is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me. And in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a fullback in a back four, move up into midfield in a back three, or take up a...
Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He is through here. An instinctive delivery. Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a nice... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. There's the hit!
let's go.
There's it all! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because